Hello friends, greet to all of you and welcome to my YouTube channel Sanjeev Patsala. Right now, this is the series of Bhagavad Gita chapter 11th. I'm going to analyze chapter 11th. So if you are interested in Bhagavad Gita's all chapters, please try to understand. And if you want to study deep and in detail, so first of all, you try to understand the theme of the chapter. So I'm going to analyze the Bhagavad Gita chapter 11th. Its name is Vishwapura, Vishwarupa Darshan Yoga, the yoga of the vision of the universal form. Chapter 11th is one of the most powerful, dramatic chapters of the Bhagavad Gita. Guys, in these chapters, Lord Krishna reveals the universal form, Vishwarupa, to Arjuna. So what is the roop of the Vishwa? It means what is the form of the world. Background of the chapter is concerned this. In chapter 10th, Lord Krishna explains his divine manifestations, vibhutis. He tells Arjuna that he is a present in all the greatest and the most powerful things in the universe. After hearing this, Arjuna's faith in Krishna becomes stronger. He requests, "O Lord, I wish to see your real divine form. So now, show me the real divine form of yours." Arjuna wants to see the universal form of the Lord Krishna's. The need of divine vision, Krishna tells Arjuna that his universal form cannot be seen with the ordinary human beings. Therefore, he gives Arjuna divine vision, meaning it can be said that the deeper truth of this, the life cannot always be understood through our ordinary senses. As spiritual understanding gives a wider vision of reality. Here, Arjuna sees the universal form. Arjuna sees the entire universe within a Krishna's form. Numerous gods, divine beings, created sages, all living creatures, the sun, the moon, infinite forms and powers. The entire past, present, the future. Arjuna sees that Krishna's form is infinite, unlimited, and all pervading. He is filled with both wonder and fear. The terrifying form of time, Arjuna sees all the great warriors entering the terrifying months of Krishna's universal form. He asks Krishna, "Who are you in this terrible form?" Krishna replies, "I am time, the destroyer of the whole worlds." This is one of the most important teachings of the chapter 11. Time destroys everything. Individuals, empires, civilizations, create powers. Everything that is born must eventually change and perish. So never be proud. Arjuna confusions disappears. Before seeing the inverse form, Arjuna was confused about the war. He was thinking, should I fight against my relatives? Will fighting be sinful? Should I leave the battlefield? After seeing the universal form, Arjuna understands that the events of this universe are a part of the most great divine order. Krishna tells Arjuna to become only an instrument, nimitta. Instruments, nimitta. Important meaning, this does not mean that the human beings should do anything, or it means not anything, nothing. Do your duty sincerely, but do not become proud that you alone control the final results. A philosophical meaning of the inverse form, God is omnipresent. God is not limited to one place or one form. The entire universe is connected with the divine. Life, death are a part of a cosmic process. Human beings often see death only as a destructions, but the Gita teaches that the creation, change, the destructions are a natural parts of the cosmic process. The destructions of ego, Arjuna thought that the result of the war depends entirely on his personal decision. The universal form teaches him that human beings have a control over their actions, but they do not have the complete control over the entire result. Arjuna asked for forgiveness. Either earlier Arjuna has treated Krishna as his friend and had spoken to him casually. After seeing the universal form, Arjuna realizes Krishna's true greatness. He asks forgiveness for anything he may have said or done out of a friendship or familiarity. Listen, the true knowledge makes a person humble, not arrogant. Krishna returns to his gentle form. The universal form is also powerful, the frightening that Arjuna becomes afraid. He requested Krishna to return to his familiar, peaceful form. Krishna then returned to his gentle human form. This shows that the supreme reality is infinite and powerful, but God can also be loving and close to his devotees. The main teaching of the chapter 11 is concerned that. So let's try to understand. Here, the God is a present throughout the entire universe. Time is the most powerful force in the world, and a person should not run away from their duty. We should perform our actions without ego, selfish attachment. Human beings are a part of the much greater cosmic orders. True knowledge creates a humility. A spiritual vision helps us understand the deeper reality of life. We should perform our duty and surrender the results to God. Conclusion: the chapter 11 presents the climax of Arjuna's spiritual transformation. Before this chapter, Arjuna saw Krishna mainly as his friend and charioteer. After seeing the universal form, he realizes that the Krishna is the supreme reality and the foundation of entire universe. Central message is concerned that the perform your duty with the courage, surrender your ego, and understand that you are a part of a much greater divine order. But you never think that you are everything. So we all are doing here as a doer. So ladies and gentlemen and all my dear friends, if you are interested to study a Bhagavad Gita, so I have analysis of chapter 11 completed. So next time, tomorrow, I will try to give the next chapter's analysis, the 12th chapter. So great all of you. Jai Hind.